Still have that damn fly bugging me. Mic check, mic check. Hello. What I want to base my Acorn off of is probably the Infectoria Acorn instead of Virgiliana or Virgiliana. Maybe a Rober wouldn't be bad either. Okay, so gotta work out the shape of it first. So my plan's to have it on an angle, a bit of slope like this. So my god, there's still this fly that won't leave me the fuck alone. Lime terracotta and moss would probably be my best shout. I wonder if my alerts are still broken. Or if they're broken again, rather. Why is my... Classic. Mic no work because slightly too far away from face. Sweet. Mic check, mic check. That should hopefully work better now. Okay, so the light would be coming from this side, so in theory Light's coming from this side. It'd have to be like this, I think. Then have the moss continue to the side there. Have that step up, maybe. And push this out a block. Okay, now it's too even. I feel like if I flatten the side, it has to be this side. And that's got to be knocked out. No. Okay, first step is going to be work out an acorn shape, I guess. So, go. I feel like it's a pretty decent shape, but I feel like I need to do it bigger to be more on scale of a snail. So perhaps we go 4, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, up 1, over, up 2, then which one of those are more acorn shaped? I feel like the issue of this one is that that's actually gotta stay the way it is instead of... Okay, that's more of the shape I want, but I think the call would be... if I would do something like that. That's acorn. Okay, so if I were to build that head on, B. free, even up free. To free. To free, even 4. I feel like it's pretty acorn shaped. How's everyone doing today? Okay, now if I were to tilt that slightly, how would I go about building that on a 45? Or maybe not a 45, maybe more like a 33 would be better. Okay, so it goes like that. 1, 2. Three, 4, then it starts coming in. Okay, so that'd be before, then 1 and 1 over 2, so that actually is go there. I feel like that's actually pretty good. Hello. How's it going? Currently trying to work out an Acorn that I want to build. Right now, I'm as of right now, yeah, Minecraft's kind of like my go-to game. I feel like brown terracotta feels like it's gonna be too dark. I could probably use that for like a low light near the bottom of this side here, because the sun's coming on this side. I'm gonna want a lighter brown, and I think the lightest brown I'm going to be able to get is going to be the spruce. I could go ballsy with this. Most game I play the most casually is probably Minecraft, yeah. Because I don't want to go much lighter than the spruce. I think... being attacked by a fly. That's kind of got a greenish tinge to it. I'm a chef by profession, but I'm trying to get streaming going so I can have a secondary facet of income coming in. Not really going too great at the minute, but it is what it is. Ooh, I feel like dripstone could work. It's too busy of a block. I've already got someone working on all that type of stuff for me, so I'm gonna have to deny your services for now. This fly is starting to annoy the hell out of me. Then like the top of the acorn, like the hat bit, if you will, the upper lip, I could probably get away with doing like, ooh, mangrove as a low light wouldn't be bad either. This is like the 6th person I've had come into my stream and offer up for services. I'm not in the market for any art at the minute. thanks. Highlight block could be... because that would give me my slightly green tinge there. So if the light's coming from the east... hang on, I actually gotta double check. What way is this facing? Where do I want to put it? Yep, light would be coming from this way, so I gotta change the orientation of... oh, I could still build it facing that way. Just with the direction of light in mind while building it. Okay, so with that in mind, my shadows would be back here, so I really wouldn't need this per se, unless maybe like here. That's about it. Canada? Why do you ask? Okay, I'm gonna hate myself for this. But again, I'm good. I'm not in the market for art at the minute. I don't care. I literally said I was good. You kept pushing. You can get the hell out. I said I'm not looking for art. And yet you still persist. You can get the fuck out of here. feel like the highlight would fall pretty much up here-ish. Come on, Blake. Angled builds are hard. Like stupid hard, man. What the hell? Bro, whoever decided to... Why did I decide on an angled build? Maybe if I get the full shape mocked up first, I won't have such a hard time with it, surely. This is where a tool like Axiom might actually come in handy. If I work out the full semantics of this, I should go then. Okay, so if this fool is going like this, shaped like this, I feel like I've gotta go then. That's not a terrible acorn shape. How would I go about tilting that? Okay, so if that's straight up and down. Hmm. One could assume if it was... It's actually kind of annoying. I feel like geometry shouldn't be this hard. So if I were to tilt that to be on a 45, the base of it would be like that. Wait, no, it wouldn't, because it'd be like that if I tilt it back this way. So if I were to tilt it the way I want it tilted, it'd have to be coming this way. I think. Okay, so if I had tilt it on a 45 going north to south, this would fall down to here. So that doesn't need to be there. And this would rise a block. That would rise a block. Wait, what? It'd still be flat. Oh, it wouldn't. It can't be. I don't know what the hell's going on. Why my brain can't comprehend this. Okay, so if I were to tilt this like this, this would be where the bottom would be. Bottom tip itself, so this comes up. It still goes up. We go up by an increment of 2 then? gotta think of this some other way. Okay, so if this would be 90. Like, just fully tip it. 1, 2, 3. Goes up 3. Over 4. Up 3, over 4, up 1, over 2, and down. Okay, so if that's what it would look like tipped fully on a 90. The cross section would change because the bottom would be here. Since it's, let's make this too thick. The cross section would end up being here-ish. It'd be here exactly, to be honest. I think the issue I'm having is it's too narrow? Well, no, I've already got the shape of it figured out there, so I'd have to go 1 down, 1 down, 1 down, and then 3. But I tip it. No, it wouldn't. So 1 there, 1 there. That doesn't look right. 2. Think circle. If circle, this go this. This come out 1, that go up 1. I think. But no, that'd have to be at the widest point around, though, for it to be like that. And that wouldn't be the widest part there. It'd be narrow. Well, it'd be getting narrower there. Fuck. This is rough. How would I gotta go about doing that? What the hell? Okay, so that'd have to be there. I also have to go up by an increment of 2, then that's 3, that'd have to be 2 there. That'd have to be 2 as well. I should probably drag that up a bit so that it keeps its roundness a bit. Now that it feels too clunky. My god. How would I go about doing that? So I wanted apex at the same point still. But in order to get it apex at the same point, I need to work out the dimensions of it. But the dimensions of it aren't this. Because I don't want it going straight up and down. This is like the snail shell all over again. Nope, leave me alone. I feel like my head's gonna blow up or something. Acorn. How does one foot like? I feel like my head's gonna blow up. It's actually painful. How does one acorn? Where's Epi? I need to figure out how to acorn. Okay, so if one were to acorn here, the sun would be coming from over here. Therefore, the sun go whoosh. Blake Jen on AFK. Blake Jen on AFK. I need you to also be getting a headache from trying to figure out Acorn. Okay. If Acorn tipped over, for it to remain round but also flat, like I would assume one would need the center to be free wide. How does one acorn? I think my alerts are broken again. Hell yeah. Okay, so if one were to be acorning, perhaps, like, in theory, one must figure out how to shape said acorn. Shape of acorn is make or break in this build. So if I were to go, like, have it tipped on a full 90-degree, if acorn tipped full 90-degree, acorn laying like this, cross section here and here, then that would imply said acorn would be shaped why must God always give his toughest battles to his weakest warriors? This is a whole brand new level of hell I was not expecting to put myself into this season. I don't know how or why I thought this would be a good idea. But here we are. Bad idea central this season. Snail wasn't too bad. Snail was pretty good. But snail, wood, not log. Therefore, snail needed 4 times more logs to make the wood to get 3 pieces of wood per snail shell wood block. Brown mushroom, nice block, but not easy to get without silk touch. You cannot get it without silk touch unless you do the funny little feather thing, but the funny little feather thing I don't feel like doing because last season I got up to some shenanigans with it. If top of acorn, shut. Okay, top of acorn, much round. One would assume this to be correct, and then step down. One would assume this correct, but no, because if that correct, maybe that is correct. Maybe I'm cooking? Acorn cause... Hang on, gotta do a thing. Then Acorn look weird. I don't want Acorn to look weird. So, in theory, to round that back out, I would need to add block there and there. But then I get weird dip here. Oh my god. I think I figured it out. Did I brain? Did brain? I think brained. Did brain? But then that side's jank as well. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why? Why must acorns not be fully acorn shape? Why whoosh? If acorn like this, acorn go down block. But then if I get rid of that block, it looks funky. And I don't want it to look... Wait, no, it doesn't look that funky. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. If I add block here, then I get left with this. Then I can cover that with this. And then I go up with this. And then I remember what the hell I did there. What the hell did I do there? Oh. I whooshed. Top of acorn. Solved. Then bottom of acorn. Because assuming that I want the... little acorn hat bit to be up here. Assuming weird acorn hat thing be there. And start there. I now need to work the semantics out for this. So if I whoosh there. And whoosh there. Will I keep the desired roundness of said acorn? And then, if I were to step down here... and connect to there. No, I lose the roundness. So I cannot connect those, but I can connect these. And then I gotta... I think step down 2 here would be the play. But then I get that stupid thing there. Which can be solved with... Hey, Cube. Alrighty, Cube, you should be modded in chat now. That's why I was asking you to hop in, because I couldn't remember what your username was. I had some dickhead in chat earlier. Trying to get me to commission their art after I have already told them multiple times I'm not interested. So I had to launch Twitch on my phone to solve that. Also, Acorn hurts my head. If Acorn go like that, I don't go... Did I just figure it out? I feel like I gotta go up one there. Acorn, very much so not easy to build. I don't know why I decided to build an Acorn. Best part is I don't want to build it on a 90-degree flat like it is. I want to build it on a 45, but in order to build it on a 45, I gotta get my head wrapped around a 90. So right now I'm building with 90, so I can wrap my head around a 45. So in other words, this is being built just strictly so that I can understand Acorn shape. And it is killing my head. I have never had something give me such a headache when trying to figure this out. And I've been friends with Blake for years. Okay, if Acorn shaped. Yeah, I get that. Feel free to try and help me figure out why Acorn not acorning. I've got Blake, but as you can see, Blake's AFK. Blake being AFK. Not very helpful. I like having the pretty much instant feedback that I can get while I'm streaming, because the instant feedback kind of helps. Whereas with Blake, he'll look at the same build, like he will look at this and be like, yeah, that's pretty good. When meanwhile, it looks like a literal pile of fecal matter. Okay, so that goes into... Yeah, as we've both seen previously, Blake's not much of a builder. He just likes to gather resources and then never use them. I feel like that's pretty Acorn shaped. I feel like that oak band needs to be moved up a block. It's kind of killing the Acorn by dividing it directly in half. You know? I wonder how bad the stream delay is on YouTube. YouTube's pretty good for having a ungot. Okay, there's Blake. Hey, Mr. Blake Jen. Congratulations, you now too have mod. That's all I wanted you for, Blake. I didn't want to mod some random. Because, my ass don't remember your username. I usually forget the number, to be honest. You calling me on Discord, or? I see. Give me 1 sec, Cube. Hang on, Discord's not loading, it's being a dickhead. Okay. Okay. Words. Hang on, I'm gonna turn you up, I can't. Oh, why is Blake texting me now? Yep. Hang on. I still gotta turn you up. I was just checking what Blake was texting me. Hey, Blake's heading home. He's gonna be on AFK in 15 minutes, give or take. Alrighty, Cube, say words. Alrighty, I can hear you. I can hear you now. I still have a fly pissing me off. I left my window open by mistake last night. And I'm just being assaulted by a fly. Okay, you said make rounder. How so?
Hold on, is this better? Sorry.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, cool. So like this little point right here.
Bring it out a block, or?
I'm gonna put it in one. And then you want to make the top thicker, but also, like flatter in this sense. Because that's what Acorns have, like flat tops, right?
True.
So if you look at it from above, I think that looks better.
You do have a point.
I mean, it's a really up to interpretation, honestly. Maybe add like 2 blocks here. And then it has a little stem, so. Well, you know that. Or is that chestnut?
Yep.
That may be chestnut.
Acorns do have stems as well. It's just not very prominent stems. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out which one of these shapes is more acorn shaped that I constructed previously on the wall. Probably this one now that I think of it.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, maybe put like... Maybe make this step to 1. Just like move this down 1. These 2. And... I don't know.
Like that?
Yeah. That. Yeah, that kind of smoke on me. And then I do like it... and then you cut it off in the middle. Right here. So you turn that around, it would look good.
Yeah. Because, like, what I'm trying to do is keep it almost on scale with a snail.
Mm-hmm.
That way the scale's not jumping all over the place.
Gotcha.
And it's at least somewhat cohesive. That being said, the trees are going to be scaled with the snail as well.
Oh my god. Hey, do you have the world height for that? Like, snails are really small, dude.
The snail's just simply a mutant.
You can make like trees like blades of grass or flowers or something. I really like your snail though, it's really nice. And the mud works really well.
It was tortured building it because acacia wood, not log, wood.
Yeah.
So every 4 logs became 3 pieces of wood. But that's
Oh.
yeah.
That's
That's because I didn't want to have to deal with the trying to hide like the top texture of a log, because then I'd have wood grains going every which way. It's like what I'm trying to do, what I'm using the Acorn for is housing a automatic chicken farm. This isn't the one I'm using because this one doesn't work. They changed the hitboxes of chickens.
Yeah, I bet. There's the new chickens, I bet.
It wasn't even like in the update that added the new chicken variants that completely bricked it. It was they changed the bounding box of a cauldron. Just ever so slightly tweaked it.
Okay.
So instead, I gotta do a piston pusher that's running a chain pretty much. So I would have to put a piston here. I'll show you real quick. Piston there, and hang on, I just gotta go out a few blocks. And the piston here. And then have it hooked up to an observer watching a redstone line, because that's just how Minecraft be now. Like that'd push the glass so a chicken can grow.
Oh, and then it's not just for looks, that saw is for
It brings it to, yeah, brings it to just the right height for them to collide with the hitbox of that.
okay. Then you have to like move this. I'm a little confused about that. Oh, so there's glass here. Oh, I see.
Yep.
The glass keeps the chickens in place.
Yep.
Oh. You're gonna use stick pistons. I'll get the diamond. I'll get another ice ore. You trying to make a cooked chicken farm or just a chicken farm?
Cooked chicken. Cooked chicken, because I don't have time to be messing around with that. Just something I want to have running in the area so that I can passively farm food in the least passive way possible, but
glad you're using wool, because that's the way you're supposed to do it. Always use text blocks instead of the pattern.
Wool's just a bit easier to look at, I feel, when it comes to planning things.
Yeah, definitely. And it's just like, it's easier to mess with, because if you make a pattern, I'll just be a little bitch boy.
Yeah, like, I've also been trying to figure out, like, a block palette to use. Because, like, there's... Hang on, let's see if I can find that picture of the Acorn I was using as a reference again. Okay, that's not... Paste. Trying to go for, like, an English Acorn. It's not fully...
trying to go for one of those.
Yeah.
Like well, we have acorns for Texas too, but I thought you were going for one of these.
Oh, I'm thinking you were thinking more so along the lines of
This.
Curious Super, I believe. Yeah.
Not as long. Not as long, not part. Yeah, okay. So that explains it, I guess. Alright then.
I mean, an acorn's an acorn.
You're right. Right.
It doesn't matter what type. I was just looking at that one specifically because that's the one I'm a bit more familiar with. Due to that one being native to southern Ontario.
I don't particularly like the colors in Minecraft though. That seems hard to make colors for. I think the icon essence a little better for colors.
Yep.
And then in Minecraft, it's like totally possible to make your own type of acorn. So like, you can just like use the colors of the acorn essence and the shape of the acorn you send, and that'd totally be okay. But now I get what you're saying then. Take a look at this. It's a little thin. I don't know how big you want it.
Just gonna try and shoot just about this scale so that I can fully...
Okay.
Yep. So that I can fully tuck the chicken for a minute, because right now it's not at... this isn't at all close to the size it's going to be. This was my shot at trying to build it on like a 45 or a 30. I think it's more so closer to a 33.
Not terrible, honestly.
It's just difficult to continue to shape, you know?
I get you. Totally. Okay. So we definitely want it to be an odd number of blocks for the stem, you know?
Yep. Oh no, Cube's picking up on the Canadianisms.
What?
You're picking up on the Southern Ontario Englishisms of adding to places where it's technically not.
Yeah. I have a lot of Canadian friends.
He's picking up. He's picking up the Canadian speech patterns. Oh no, that's gonna go well in Texas.
much fun.
Ow.
Alright, so we kind of go like that.
I think I might just go for one that's laying down instead of one that's on a 45.
We could totally do a 45. It's just like hard. But I can tell I'm getting close to at least to figuring this puzzle out. You just need to believe in yourself, Venom. You just need to believe.
I find it funny how every time I shit talk Blake, he just so happens to jump into my stream.
Yeah.
Like, I was just saying, Blake's never really around, he's usually good at AFKing. And then he's just like, yo, it's like Beetlejuice, I swear.
It's like, yeah, that. I've never seen Beetlejuice, or maybe I have and just never remembered it. But, is it good? I mean, of course it's good.
The sequel's not as good as the original, but they did keep a lot of the original casting from the first one, which was surprising because I was 90% sure that half the actors in that had died due to, you know, Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I'm the bad guy.
And if I remember correctly, I might be thinking of the wrong actor, or actress rather, but the actress who had played the mother in the original Beetlejuice and the grandmother in the sequel, I think she, if I remember correctly, she passed away after that movie got released.
That's crazy.
And then they had pulled it from theaters for, I think it was like a week.
Respect.
They pulled it from theaters, and I believe they added a memoriam thing at the end of the movie for her.
Oh.
Which I feel is pretty much almost unheard of within most movie, like, in that industry now.
Yeah, that is really.
It's fairly uncommon. I don't even think that the MCU did that when Chadwick Boseman died. They might have.
They did it with What If,
Yep.
but not really a theatrical release.
Like, you'd imagine it would have done that with Black Panther 2.
Was it the second one or was it the third one that he wasn't in? Because
I think they only made 2.
Okay, so
Of-
yeah. Well, 2 was basically like not a love letter, but like a result of him passing away.
Yeah, because they're, I think they're starting filming, and then he passed, so they'd pretty much scrap all the footage they had.
He probably used some of it and was like, hey, we're repurposing this to like old footage, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Which sucks. Man, that's really sad though that he died. It was pretty cool. I heard him.
Probably one of my favorite heroes in the current MCU.
That's no longer the Colonel.
Am I crazy, or does Spruce not have like the slightest green tinge to it?
No, it definitely does. Like the outline is green.
Because I want to try and, like, at least keep the tip of the acorn to look unripe-ish.
Yeah, I get you. I get what you're saying.
But it's kind of a bitch to figure out the... how, like, what tone would be best in that scenario. Because maybe if I go regular green instead of lime. Try that. Then moss is too light. If you want to take lighting into effect as well with it, so.
Natural blocks. How about leaves? The type of leaf, and then you put like lime under it. Like spruce leaves. You put that. No. Oh, sorry, I'm being too crazy.
That's not how you spell birch.
Well, terracotta. Oh, that's what you have.
Oh.
In concrete. No, that's too light. Oh, there's Blithe.
Birch leaf kind of works.
Oh, yeah, kind of. We need
Oh.
something to blend it in. Let's see what we got.
Hang on, let's move over to Blithe VC.
Okay.
VC1. I feel like it's the moss throwing it off. Maybe if we bring the moss to the top.
Maybe? Hey,
Could,
Blake,
because if light's coming from an eastern direction and it's shining...
An acorn.
Yeah, to hide a chicken farm.
Fair enough.
I have been at this for an hour and a half now.
I can see that. Just stream the whole thing?
Yes.
You always make it like a nest or something. Like thematic, you know. Do you have world edit yet? Or is that still not a thing?
We have it, but I don't think everything's available still. But I'm not sure yet either, so I don't really know. And I imagine Cat's asleep, so yep.
Yeah, I believe she's AFK'd.
I would imagine she's asleep. It's 4 a.m.
Yeah, I hope so.
Dude, I need to get you guys on the server with my other friend. He's really cool. It's a modded server though, so I don't know how well you guys can run those. Nobody used to play those like Skyblock ones, right?
Yep.
Is this a new design for your greenhouse, or is this what you were gonna build last season?
New design. Roughly based off of greenhouse I was building last season, but I changed the footprint of it slightly.
Fair enough.
But I burnered that idea here. Too much glass.
Yeah.
librarians at some point.
And considering it's not even done, and most greenhouses tend to have a glass roof, yeah.
But
I think you actually did figure it out, Cube. What the hell?
well, it was more organic than I think anyone thought. Like, it's not perfect circle. And so this needs to actually go up a bit. Here. It's less of a 45 degree and more like a different.
Probably closer to like a 67, I think.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's not quite at a 90, but it's also not quite at a 45, so 67 would kind of be dead in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Which is odd because I've never really seen anyone build at a 67.
Well, it's because it's impossible for any unorganic shape. This. Now this one down.
Ugh, holy crap. Yeah, you're saying earlier, Cube, about
My computer went off. What's happening? There you go.
shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Saying earlier about what?
About like needing a base mate to play off of. Pretty much.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to join me and Blake if you wanna.
Oh, I'd be down. I just have to move a bunch of my items from one base to another. That's fine.
I've got a couple shulker boxes I can lend you.
Oh, wow.
You could probably take the landmass off to the east side of Utorp. Or with ya.
Okay. Over where that what biome is it? Is this Grove, I think?
Oh, Grove it, yeah. It has Grove with it. But like it's mainly forest. Or he can take the taiga south of ya. So like I've already like mapped out my entire island. It's gonna be filled.
Yeah, half of it being the iron farm. Oh, God. Well, a sizable portion of it being the iron farm.
No, no, never.
No.
Who would say? Who would?
Why would why would Blake build an overkill farm? That's never been Blake's MO ever.
Ever. No.
It's not like if a modded server were playing not too long ago. He had fully automated Neverite.
Oh, damn. Funny.
Well, not automated, just duplicating.
good from smooth sides. Some slabs or anything.
I just gotta get like 10 stacks of stone. Don't need the glowstone, don't need the bottles, don't need the redstone, don't need the cobble.
If it gets from this side, we're good. Maybe it needs to go out. Like, whole block? Yeah.
Maybe it's...
I know, but it's hard. It's much more trial and error than I thought it would be.
Also, I don't know if you've been down to the bottom of the mine.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Your strip mine, but I dug
Does
out
stair work, or
3x3 tunnel.
Yeah, come over here then.
where's over there? Oh, fair. Yeah, considering to be looking at it more so from the ground.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it looks pretty good from over here. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. But
Yeah.
it's red, but you know.
Right now, it looks like a slightly demented strawberry, but we don't talk about
Oh
that.
yeah, well yeah, that's because it's red. Alright. So now let's focus on color. We can use this as a color tester.
I feel like dripstone blocks might actually be a decent play.
Let me check our DMs. Hold on. So you're trying to go for this one. I don't really see much green. It's more yellow. Oh, I like that.
For deep slate, not deep slate, dripstone's too dark for that, though. Okay, so
Do that. Have a little bit of green in there too. For this. Maybe? Well, no, we need something in the middle. Maybe dripstone. Take it away.
we could probably toss in oak planks for like some texture variation.
Yeah. Alright. You want to keep the copper or nay, yay or no?
I'm not sold on the copper.
Alright. What about terracotta? Is that too dark? No, that's way too dark.
Can
Oh, jungle.
Starbucks sell
Except,
regular terracotta?
I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good.
I'm gonna hate myself for suggesting this as well.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's good. I like it.
Hop back over to creative, Blake.
This one?
Yeah, we're figuring out a color palette for the Acorn.
Yeah, you're gonna hate yourself if you do that. First of all,
I-
the mud, and then the jungle.
Have you seen the snail? Have you seen the snail, Blake?
Well, I know it's mostly out of mud, but well, at least down there. But I'm just saying, you hated yourself for making that out of mud, and then the jungle.
Well, there's a portal to the mangrove swamp now, so...
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
mangrove swamp right next to me, so
Oh,
we can
huge.
just do that. Ooh.
I-
Oh wait, that would be horrible. But
Brown mushroom.
yeah, I think that works pretty well. Maybe we switch.
Hang on, I wonder. Place that brown mushroom block down again.
That is done.
Game mode. Survival. If I were to... Okay, don't need silk touch. Huge.
Fuck.
Give me a feather.
Silk touch on a pick, so to like mess to it, I could probably find out axe as well. Alright. So
I had silk on an axe, but Blake kinda was with me when I lost it yesterday.
oh damn.
Blake and I went on an adventure and I lost things. Shocker.
That was the one item that burned.
Now this being the darkest would make sense to be like up here.
Yeah, because that is kind of with the acorn as well, if you want. So, let me see if World looks back.
Or, well, the
Yeah.
sun's coming from the east. So, the darkest spot would really be this back corner here.
Right here. Okay.
So the darkest spot would be here-ish. Like this over here would be the darkest. The lightest would be this here. So the lightest we have looks to be the jungle wood and oak. It's a good thing you understand how world edit works, because I haven't been able to figure it out for shit. It hurts my head. World edit should add a / acorn.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me just look something up. Okay, found it. / mask red underscore wool. Oh, brush. Let me get a brush first. Hold on. Mask that. Okay. Next would be mud. Black mud.
I need a whole lot more stone.
Yeah, packed mud and brown mushroom. If it's is that able to be 50-50? Like, or
Yeah, but right now I'm just doing the base colors.
already?
Or do you mind if your mine gets destroyed with a tunnel for stone?
Jungle.
If you go down the first, like, I think 10-12 steps, you'll see that I've been mining out andesite and granite.
Okay. So I need like about a shulker's worth of stone.
Yeah, if you want to uncover more granite and andesite, go ahead, Blake.
Okay. I need iron. Wait, do I have pickaxe? I already have pickaxe. I can disenchant.
Jungle wood.
Oh,
No.
got one red wool in the back, but it's
I have enough.
easy to fix.
I'm gonna make this section one.
14.
And that'd be jungle planks. What's it called? Brown mushroom block.
Yep.
Mushroom block, and then Or no?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish there was more blocks you could, like, blend with dripstone, but it's one of those blocks that are just too dark, I feel. Like, the closest you
Yeah.
could probably get with dripstone, color-wise, would be granite, but then that's too pink.
Dude, baby. One is just dripstone and mud.
Can you not get Fortune 3 out of the enchant table anymore?
You can.
All I'm getting is Fortune 2 on a level 30.
Are you sure it's level 30? Oh, I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blake, when have you ever had good luck?
Yeah.
Well, 'cause I'm waiting for it to actually say
We just
Fortune
need
on
one
it.
more thing. We just need, like,
Script.
something dark.
I don't need another work pick.
Cube,
No.
cube, 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 cube. I just had the most brain dead idea ever.
Oh my god, yes, that's perfect actually. Then we can just put that as like an absolute shadow. Yeah, the
I keep forgetting you know more art words than I do, and it's actually helpful.
Yeah, building to me is like painting, and I'm terrible at painting. So I don't know why I said that. Alright, that should be it. Honestly, looks pretty good. The ground level looks good. Where do you want the entrance to be?
I was thinking probably like here, maybe.
Do you want to do a piston door, or do you want to just slap a oak door on it?
This is where Poe's plugin comes in handy.
Oh yeah, we could just make it Wizard Works. Cool. Is it big enough for it?
We can always dig down.
Yeah. Then you could edit the design to go with the build.
And then you could always do the funny thing of mesh for textures together, because why not?
Yeah. What's that called? Like.
Texture collision?
Yeah, but like it's like when they're fighting for the same space. I know there's a 3D model coming for it, so I could get it.
I think it's collision.
Now we're gonna do collision fighting, something like that. Now I'm gonna do one more thing, and then, or actually, let me copy and paste this so I can edit with it a little bit.
Good enough. Fortune 2. With another
yeah.
Fortune 2. Work
Copy.
picks.
Paste right here.
Wait, Cube, you said you were doing like a Fallout style base, right?
Yeah, I was, but
That could actually...
That could still work.
oh yeah, 300 rooms.
Trying to think. Yeah, that would still work.
Oh, because everything's big.
Because we could kind of go like a timeline. Like, my area is... I'm sticking to organics. Blake's going industrialization, and then you're going Fallout, which would be after the resources are stripped from the environment. So
What's the
play it off
climate
as mainly
Sorry.
grass.
Congrats. Okay, let me continue your speech.
I forgot what I was saying. Shit.
Sorry.
Okay, so I think I was getting along the lines of your area would be like after his thing had already like previous land that Blake's base theme had used and taken the resources from.
Right. That works.
Like, you know, if I remember correctly, isn't Blake? You could probably answer me on this. Isn't that how the salt lakes were pretty much formed in Utah?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Due to continuous mining and fragging operations, I think.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Dang,
sick.
I didn't
At the
save
same
it.
time, maybe.
Oh, there's a sick
Alright, there you go.
super
actually, that's where
smelter
it came
layout.
Now to scam that.
You need to get one block deeper. With some moss under it.
Yep, I'll move that on my schematic down a block. Then I also want to do like custom grass at some point. Well, not
Like,
custom,
grass.
like the ground being different, you know.
Oh, gotcha. Custom terrain. I get
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I can help you on that if you're down. But no, that's good. I like this Acorn. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. That's right.
Second season in a row where three of us base together, huge. Except last
Yeah,
season we weren't really together. Now that I think of it.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I quit, honestly. I felt like that no one was basing with me and I lost all motivation.
I feel like we all had different ideas and just all.
It all fell apart, but that's okay.
I think we also got way too ambitious.
Definitely, yeah.
Especially you with the tunnel.
Where's the tunnel?
Yeah, I had slaved
Oh.
away on our Never tunnel for a bit.
That was definitely ambitious.
I had it done. I finished that project. Surprisingly.
Nobody was really playing.
By that time, no one in our base was around to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had I had made pixel art of a couple Renaissance paintings and hugging them.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
I kind of want to do some like crazy shit with Venever again this season. Oh god.
And that's not
That disc
needed.
that disc is a bitch to get, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you have to kill the zombie, not the chicken.
Yep.
Yeah. La 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 lava, chicken.
I can't believe they actually added a disc for it. Oh, it's
Me
wild.
neither, honestly. That's kind of crazy.
I just feel like it doesn't fit with the Minecraft vibe.
Oh, it doesn't,
Like the
but
rest.
you know.
What is? I never heard the Ghast one. I forget
Yeah,
the
me
name of
neither,
it.
honestly. I have a bunch of them, but
Is
I've
it
never
called?
heard them.
What's it
Years.
called? Is it?
Yeah.
This is it? I thought this was a remix of other music. Oh. Yeah, I've heard this before. It's
Isn't
okay.
that where you have the Return to Sender? You get a disc from it.
Well, no, you just kill gas, you get it.
Is
I
it
think
a
it's bugged right
chance?
now. No, I think it's 100%. I have like 5 of them.
That.
That's a banger. That's going up there with my second favorite disc. Or
Yeah,
my first. That's going up there in my top 3.
Relic. Yeah, Relic's really cool. I like it.
That would be Relic.
Remember, CCAMEANDAR. EMCA.
Ah, I don't care.
That's my boy.
Bro, I was vibing to fucking Chapel Roan earlier. You think I care? Alrighty, off to help Cube move stuff to our area. It's nighttime.
I'm a spawn, by the way, so.
I got knocked off my ladder.
I was looking for those blue shulkers, but then realized it was a day late, so I already found them all. So that sucked, I guess. La, la, la,
Torb, have you bought
No.
yet?
No.
Where are the shop blocks?
Because I was waiting for staff to not be AFK.
I can
Oh,
get
is it
some
out?
for you. Yeah,
I thought it was just
it's
I
out.
thought it in the line.
I didn't see if anyone needed night.
I don't think anyone need night.
You wanna?
One's on.
Yeah, I was
Literally
about
no
to say.
one's on except
Uh,
us. And Sue.
Us and so, yeah, that's about it.
Someone AFK. Well, did. Yeah, I think.
No,
Oh, and Lemon. I didn't see Lemon.
Lemon?
Lemmings? On?
Yeah, Lemon's on.
Alright,
Oh,
once
yeah,
you get the things, go to the nether hub, I'll meet you there.
Hey, Blake, how many vote points you got?
I don't have much I want to bring, it's just, wood and stuff. Well, not wood, but like the valuables. So I just need like maybe 2 sugar boxes like total.
I'm at 18.
Should be good. I've got 3 boxes that I can use.
Alright.
I just gotta find where I put my spare chests. Craft.
Loads of wood at my area.
You see, Blake, I had shift crafted a couple chests.
Let me guess, you did like half stacks worth.
18.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's also not good considering I needed the wood.
Fair enough. What wood did you use?
Dark oak.
Oh, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a dark oak right next to my base, or my old base as well, so.
Well, we have a forest north of us.
Okay.
With a mansion we claimed that we said we were going to do last Tuesday, but have not done yet.
Oh.
I'm moving Tuesday, so we can't do it then. Well,
Yeah,
Wait, what direction are you guys?
west.
we actually went west for once.
Fuck.
Bro almost fumbled words. About 300. Go minus 300 and wait at the end of that tunnel. Do not go across the bridge. The bridge is 1 block wide, has no guardrails because I made it.
And will the boat bridge have rails? Probably not.
It will. Again, I've got something planned.
Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking, like, now that we have Cube, we just go back through time and either have your naturalist at either end, then it goes to the industrial, then the fallout, and in the middle.
Oh my god, Blake, that's what I just said like 5 minutes ago. Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Mine is stone. I got stone in the ears. Wait, that's exactly what you said.
Exactly what I said. Like verbatim, word for word.
Yeah, I think I got too much stone in my ears.
I'll guide you.
I don't know what you have in your ears.
I said stone, moron.
You sure it's not gravel? Because last I checked, the stone's pretty hard to fit in your ear. Like peat gravel, much easier to fit in your ear.
Why, you know from experience?
Oh,
I liked rocks when I was a kid, okay, Blake?
Saw a hole it could fit in and you stuck it in.
any hole. The nose hole, the eye hole, hell, your pie hole.
Thor probably did eat rocks when he was a kid.
No.
Look at the miles here. It is.
I can confirm it was not rocks.
Oh, gross. Play-Doh?
It was dirt.
It was chucks. It was chuck.
Chalk?
You were that. Hey, at least it's not glue.
That was like when I was 2 years old, though. Okay, I would grind for chuck against the chalkboard and eat the chalk dust.
Did it taste good?
Okay.
Like,
Who
Are you familiar with Tums, like or Rolade,
yeah,
the antacid tablet things?
yeah.
Very similar texture to those.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, just go through the portal whenever you're ready.
I'm just sealing a bit of basalt real quick because I'm short like a stack for a build I'm working on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I need basalt. Ooh, that's. Is
But
there an easy basalt generator that's AFKable, like the cobble farm?
Yeah, it's just a... Yeah, literally it's just the cobble farm, but...
Okay,
Basalt.
sick. So like, I'm planning on setting up an entire building for cobble, so I might do another one nearby for basalt. Because basalt's gonna be roofs and pads.
basalt would be easier to do in an Nether, Blake. Unless you want to get like 7 billion lava buckets.
Balls.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
there's a house.
Should be top floor. I also have a full enchant set up if you guys need it.
We each have our own.
Alright. Well,
I
Place down
didn't
the
realize
shovel.
Storm set
Up
up
one.
his, and then I set up mine.
No, like... Oh, yeah. Place down the shulker box, Ron. Alright. Got my valuables in this room. Gas tears, blue eggs, gunpowder, meat, lime balls.
Mangrove swamp is this way?
No, other way. That
East?
way. East, yeah. Do you have a map?
I don't have it open at the minute. But I'll find it. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It's like right there.
It's not too far.
Blake says as we're a couple thousand blocks away from base.
Again, not too far.
With Leetra, you can do that in mine or another day.
Testicle thought I was doing the no diamond armor again. So he kept on trying to toss me a piece. I'm like, no, it's gonna be on my accords. I'm gonna get it from villagers. Which I have not.
You see,
I got tons of
I would have let him throw it at me, pick it up, and just log off with it.
I can just nab it from him whenever I want. Not saying I would, but it was a joke.
I don't think you need to clarify.
He's streaming.
You think Cat's watching my stream at 4:30 in the morning?
Why not?
Okay, but it gets saved to YouTube. Don't know if it gets saved to Kick or if you have saved to Twitch.
It gets
Uh,
saved everywhere.
I don't think you can save VODs to Twitch unless you have affiliate. Which I do not have because I'm not averaging 5 viewers a stream, so... I've got the time requirement, I've got...
Counts.
Yeah, but if I do that, then I need to open Twitch 5 times, and it's 5 more times than I want to open Twitch.
Then I'll do it. Just create them, let me log in, and I'll just have boot
That
up on my
you know
computer.
that's against the rules, right? And you just admitted to that on stream. Jeez. Says the guy who's like, you never know who's watching. How do you know Mr. Twitch not watching?
He's not averaging 5 views.
That's because Dan Clancy's too busy gooning the fucking denims.
Okay, now where the heck do I get out of here? Oh, it's right there.
And
18, 19, 20 stacks should be good. Sorry, I have 10.
What are you talking about, Blake?
Stone.
I thought you were talking about mud for a second. I was like, God damn, what do you need that much mud for? I don't even need that much mud.
No! Oh, screw that. I ain't no way am I building out of mud.
It would kind of work well with your road, no?
So I'm doing more of like just a dark stone. So it's gonna be like deep slate, smooth basalt, and
Okay, but mud is like the perfect, like not packed mud,
I
but
don't like the sound of it.
That's fine.
you don't need to walk on it. You can use it like
Use the S-Gun.
for like accents and stuff. I think that's right, or right, Cube.
About it.
You see, this is why we also based with Ultra last season. They know our words.
How's she doing? I haven't been in touch with her.
Busy with work.
That's
Also.
fair.
That's why
I-
I've been
I've
paying
Only
10% of the time I've been online.
I've only spoken to her like maybe 2 or 3 times in the past 3 weeks, so like once a week. Cause Blake, you can attest to this. I check in on my friends from time to time.
Yeah.
Some of them I forget exist. Sorry, Cube. It's just you and I never really talk that much.
It's fine. I get it.
Cor forgets about me a lot, don't worry.
Blake, I literally messaged you. Like, I think 2 weeks ago. Asking if you're gonna play this season.
Fair enough, but like, there's some other times where I've just,
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Unless you need some more mangrove, we'll chop some down, okay? Get some mud, whatever you want. Actually,
I've-
yeah, let's get some mud.
that.
Oh, I've got 3 stacks on me.
You think that'll be enough?
Probably not.
I hate the rain. Let me make a diamond, shovel.
Oh god, my frames are tanking. Oh no. Yeah, just again. My frames are tanking as bad as the Super Bowl ratings this year, or if I remember correctly, this year's Super Bowl was like the lowest viewed Super Bowl since like it first aired.
I mean, good, honestly. Like, dude, it had no good commercials.
Not just that, like just
Bring back Puppy Monkey Baby.
Yeah, baby monkey butt, baby.
Puppy
Uh,
Monkey Baby.
puppy monkey baby. That's it. That was before my time, I'll be honest. But before I started watching, but yeah.
Cube, you're like 1 year younger than Blake, and I'm pretty sure that commercial aired when Blake was like 10.
Yeah, but I didn't watch Super Bowl when I was 9.
I'll be honest, I only watched the Super Bowl for the halftime show. If the halftime's not good, I'm not watching it. Like,
Exactly.
I'm gonna say something controversial that'll piss off a bunch of people, but I doubt anyone will ever see this or hear this. The Kendrick Lamar halftime show is shit.
Yeah, no, it totally it diss track.
Absolute garbage.
We took over the Super Bowl to say a diss track. It's asinine.
Like,
It's just like,
I like the one where they brought, I think it was the halftime show 2 years ago now. The one that was, yep, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, Dr. Dre, and Eminem. That was a good halftime show.
I mean, it's an all-star lineup, you know. But this year it's just Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
I guess some of these poppy gigs too.
Like, I don't think Dr. Dre does very many shows anymore, and that's like his first of the year of that year. Like, he makes a few appearances here and there, and that's it. Okay, I've got 5 stacks.
Yeah, 4-ish. Now I got 4.
chest full stone. Oh, the fence gate's gonna be a pain in my butt. Should I put it up in, like, out of the ground again, or try to put it in the ground like it says to?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
The iron farm.
Oh, just do what your heart desires. I'd do what the tutorial said, to be honest.
Well, it doesn't matter, because me and Torb have always done it. Well, one season we did it in the ground, the next season we took it over the ocean, so we put a creeper farm right in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was a good season. That was a season I had one of my RL friends join.
Yeah. What happened to him?
Busy taking care of his uncle's kid.
Yeah, family obligations.
Is he doing alright?
I haven't spoken to him in months, dude. I wouldn't know.
Oh, damn.
Make sure your basement.
Are you in the Nether already?
Yeah, I'm already in the nether.
Oh, I didn't even see you come through the portal. Fuck.
Oh, were you on the other side?
Yeah.
I guess you're grabbing the salt.
Stack in 12.
I'll wait for you to help them.
Yeah, last I heard from him, he, well, not him specifically, but his mom got into some legal issues, and his 2 younger siblings got sent to live with his grandparents.
Thanks.
That's rough. big iron farm and then build the factory around it. That might be Tuesday once I move in. If not, it's gonna be a bit later.
What time are you moving in?
Oh, I have the whole day off.
Yeah, you probably won't be streaming. Your ass is gonna procrastinate so hard.
Oh, I just cleaned up my room today and then tossed some of the stuff in my car, except the stuff where I need Tuesday, and then moving everything Tuesday.
I don't know if it's for silver lag or not, but gas is so hard to pull nowadays. I used to be able to get like that one achievement every time, but like now I had to work for it.
Okay, I'm running across my one by one trail.
In order for a wheat farm to work, you have to fill the inventory full of seeds, right?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
you would be correct in assuming that, Blake.
That sounds like a pain in the bum.
You got the gold block there?
On the portal, yeah.
How many lodestones did you get out of this portal?
I don't know, ask Blake.
I got one.
Like, yeah, they've definitely increased the amount of lodestones that spawn in these portals. I got like
Yeah,
5 of them from 3 different portals.
Me and Torb had survival going, and any room portal I thought there's at least one. I feel like.
Somebody didn't sleep early enough.
Phantoms.
Which way you go?
South.
Okay.
Go.
It's bad.
Just go pretty much south, like straight south, until you see plains on your mini map, and then go east-ish.
Pale bark was the other block I was gonna use for my paths. I should start grinding that out.
Okay,
Torb,
so
what are you planning on selling?
I don't know yet.
I was thinking of making a tree farm.
You are?
Maybe.
Okay. That's
It's
nice.
up in the air still.
Because
Alright,
I'm
let's just
not
put on my
touching a
finger.
tree farm with my life. Having
Yeah,
one
I'll
that
just,
blew up on the Mushroom Island. Yeah.
Where do I
I'm
want
not
what?
making a tree farm.
Over mud.
What do you want?
Follow me up into the snail. Give me 1 sec to finish the floor down here.
Egg. Ooh, some eggs.
Down in the top chest. Well, up in the top chest down here.
Oh. I just put on the mud chest up here.
Ah. I forgot that existed, to be honest.
Torb, you forget a lot of things when it comes to your own base.
Well, yeah, I usually have some...
Diamonds, or... Because I don't need many anymore.
For what?
Merge diamonds for space sake. I don't want to build a base. Maybe, yeah. Can I borrow these shulkers before I make a base to store diamonds?
Yep.
I'll give
Yeah, so I think Blake was suggesting either the... like, straight south of this, or straight east of this, I think.
Yeah, either the taiga he could do, or the east side across the river.
Hey Blake, you better learn how to build a boat.
That's actually what I was planning on doing, is building a dock to my west side.
I was thinking more. You should put a dock at like your southern flank, so then you could have like
That was
a, a
actually
car
what I was
like
thinking.
a cargo ship going to that or wherever Cube decides to build.
Yeah.
Your
But do
voice
you
is
see
on.
that chunk of stone that's in between like the beach and forest?
Like your voice is on.
What?
Your voice is on. In game.
But do you see that chunk of stone in between the forest and beach, Torb?
Yeah.
I was planning on destroying that and just making the stuff in there right next to the factories and have it look like they come out of there. Mr. All Diamond over here. Gosh, couldn't even wait for villagers.
Me?
Yeah.
I got it from the villagers.
Oh, good.
Idiot.
Hey, whoa. I just
Vodka.
set those up today, so. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
What? Oh, building blade.
2 of them.
I got God's cookie.
Yeah,
Is that an
I got
anvil?
my base. I have it in my inventory. Well, slash anvil, anyways.
That's fine. Oh, slash anvil.
I think
I don't
that's
know.
available for
Yeah.
tier 3 as well.
Is it?
Is it? No, it's not. I tried it. You just name that God's cookie.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
Alright.
Real. Do you know what? It's 3 o'clock. It looks like it's an all-nighter tonight.
Mm, that's not good.
So I have work in 5 hours, so all-nighter. Will I feel
Mm.
like crap tomorrow? Absolutely.
I have work in about 8, 10 hours. 10 hours. No, 11 hours. Not
Oh,
bad.
your night crew. That's gross.
Well, no, it's 3. It's 4 a.m. for for me. So it's just like
Oh, so your swing shift.
I'm like middle, towards the end, but still not
Yeah.
middle. But I only work
It's
4 hours today. So.
morning crew, swing shift, and then night crew. That's how I've always set it up.
You guys wanna like do a do? So opposition. Do you guys like modded Minecraft? I've been looking for people to play this modded thing. I
What
won't
is
say
it?
right now. Well, it's yet to be decided the mod pack, but like I have a friend that likes modded, and we usually play, but it's kind of getting a little stale with all the just the two of us. Just wondering if you guys wanna join maybe as like guest.
See, Torb isn't much modded.
Mm.
At least that's he likes the building and crop side of it, but the
Yeah, he does
rest,
like the crop, so yeah.
yeah. He loves his
Alright,
Farmer's Delight and Croptopia.
alright. I'll see if I can convince him. I need to wash dishes. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be here, just not here. If that makes sense. I can hear you
I
guys, but I won't be talking.
I need to get a drink as well.
Please don't go. Please don't go. I love you.
I am back. Hello. Speaking of sleep, I should probably think about doing that at some point today. I'm off today, but it's also 5 in the morning.
Fair enough. Like, I have to work in 5 hours. I'm not going to bed. I ain't getting up.
I got plants to take care of. I also gotta get my Discord server up and running at some point.
Oh, for the constellations stuff.
Oh, how'd it turn out?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, she also messaged me.
And
Message loading. She's just doing final touches. No, you need them to be spawned.
That's nice. I would enjoy getting harder too.
You got Silk Touch?
Pickaxe.
You could probably ask her to, like, change that to the original skin.
I did, but I'm like, if it's still with that red, I just don't. I also don't really like the red background. But honestly, if she can't do it, like I'll give her some permission to, because she did. I know she put some work into it. Yes, I figured that out too, but I might just try and figure out some stuff on my own. Because you're not really better off first to go to go to this channel really quick. I didn't send you the link this time.
You dick, you could have sent me the link to make it easier.
Nah, I'll just invite people. You should know this by now. Just look at his banner and his profile pic.
You see, I'm waiting on things to load. Because I am also still streaming, Blake.
Do we have a development of this stuff?
Part of me still wants to do some funny shit. Of doing some cringe ass React content. Hey man, that shit sells.
Hey, I'm back. How are y'all? Is I'm still gone? Oh no, he's here. Hi, Venom.
Hello.
So, I have a friend who wants, like, who likes modded. Would you want to join a server, with us?
I don't think my computer would be able to handle that.
That's fair, honestly. Horse, get away. Get away, horse.
What do you plan on upgrading for?
Whenever I'm not 14K in debt.
Fair enough. Do you guys have flash windows on the internet?
I don't think so.
Just need
That's
plasma.
What?
Well, we do. We don't get paid for them, though.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, that's
No.
I do need the nighttime.
Alright, I'll keep it night.
I can't tell if it's yellow. It's nighttime or not.
No, it's just maybe the mud.
Oh no, this is sun. Never mind, I found it. Like,
At least chicken containers.
Well, would you like some
Ow.
eye blossoms for it?
Nah, I'm good.
You.
Some what?
Eye blossoms.
What are those?
The flowers that are in the Pale Garden.
Oh yeah, I'll take them. If you're there, why not?
Yeah. Pale and small tail saplings.
Nice.
And I want to get creeper too, so I'm gonna get iron.
Yeah, we've been doing one of those Greg Tech sky blocks, and it's been fun, but it's just like we've been getting a little bored with how long it is.
That Greg Tech is a lot of grinding.
It is.
I couldn't get into it.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to Horns of Play. So I want to invite some other people.
Do FTV skies too.
Yeah, we could totally do that, honestly.
Hey, Blake, one note I just realized.
What?
But
Ultra.
what?
Blake. We're fucking stupid.
Why are we asking Ultra to do this?
You see, that's what I'm going to do if the person's shit isn't like up to my standards.
Yeah, why?
Cause I told them I'm only willing to pay $50 to $75 Canadian.
Yeah, they want. But she wants 120. I'm like,
It's
okay,
your
if
spec.
it's good, sure. But if it's just like that, I'm like, okay, I'll give you like another 30 on top of 90 or just be like, sorry, not really what I was looking for. Here's this for the inconvenience. Fuck. Because I don't care when it gets done. At least Ultra would understand what we want. Because she has seen our kid style.
Okay.
There's one. Two.
Yep.
Okay. If you want to sleep, go ahead and sleep. I already have the creeper nuts posted here. Wait, where are yours? Ah, there you are. Okay, yeah. Sleep, I have the creeper nuts.
Ultimate rap battles of history. Canada versus Poland. Begin. Go stand on the cutting board.
I feel like that's a given.
I guess so. Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mind, gotta make a swing from side to side, side to side. Ooh, Venom, I got you a surprise.
Oh boy.
Probably got a creeper standing outside.
It's Creepy the Creepy.
Are us creeper and skeleton
Sorry, that was my bad. Yeah. No, now do I have egg on my face? Don't these leaf glitter on the ground?
One sec. Messaging Ultra.
Oh, gotcha.
Glitter is the most like amazing thing and worst thing about inside.
Yeah. Agree. So much in the matter. We're not on these. Oh, spin around the world. It's all around the world. It's la 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 la. La 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 la. La la la.
Cause I've got a sneaky suspicion that art's not gonna turn out too great.
After seeing mine,
Yeah.
What art?
there's this person that we got referred to for a YouTube banner and profile pictures,
Okay.
and it's trash.
Oh. Can you send it to me? I want to see. Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna try to get on my
Not just that. What the fuck is that? What? Wait, did you buy it yet? Is that why there's a watermark on it? Okay, good. Good. Wait, 120? Dude, that's a $5 work at most.
Blake.
God.
Blake, I told them I'm only gonna be paying them 50, 60 Canadian.
Yeah, if you need banner, I can make a banner if you guys want. I'm a little bit of an artist. Just like, what do you guys want for banner?
Since Tor gave me so much crap for it, let me link you the YouTube channel.
Blake, go fuck yourself. Dude made me open YouTube and then listen to other people's content because I forgot to mute the tab on stream.
Look at their banner pattern and profile.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, that'll be easy to do.
Yeah, and then compared to that, I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, this is more like what I expect like a 2010 YouTube, like kid YouTuber to do. Made it themselves. It's not $120 worth of banner. No offense, just like, it's not there, champ. Let me send you some of my art, like, just so you know. You good. You. And do I have anything that's really. Alright. Here's some of my art. Like, making a Minecraft banner like that would not be hard. Isn't a venom too?
Honestly, just taking a screenshot in our Minecraft mod like this would be a-okay.
You see, if they ask me to pay more than what I had said, I'm just simply gonna tell them. I believe we agreed upon $60-$70 Canadian.
One of the first things that lady asked me, where is it? Okay, after she showed me everything that she's done, like, okay, those aren't bad. And then after I asked what's the pricing, and then she's like, "Are you USD?" I'm like, "Yes." Oh well. So after seeing what that happened there, I was like, yeah.
Did they send you anything before the? Is that the finished product?
So yeah, that's what they wanted to call the finished product.
Oh! Oh, okay. Did they send you anything before the finished product?
Nope.
Unquote. Yeah, that's not how you do that.
Not that. Microsoft was like, yep, AI generated. And then slap my
Yeah.
face in the middle.
Yeah. Was that? That's crazy, dude.
Like, not trying to diss on her or anything. I understand she's probably trying to screw everybody. But
Yeah, I mean, for $120, I don't think that's worth it. I'm sorry.
like all the other stuff that she was making looked
Which it,
honestly pretty cool looking. But I didn't even notice the watermarks, to be honest. Also, why did I not like this? I Oh no, it's Peter Pan. It's Wendy curtsying and saying my pleasure, and then sending that GIF. They sent it twice. I'm like, yeah, this doesn't. Factors, streams. What's going on here? Tuesday or something.
So your skin's a slime?
This is that's what I sent her as reference.
Gotcha. It's just, it's not. They used the, they used the image you sent them.
Slap the shit out of her. And then send her red wallpapers. That's like my favorite color. Oh, don't you play Vault Hunters? Dude?
I do not.
No?
Or Vault?
Vault
I mean,
Hunters? The mod pack?
Vault Hunters. No, I don't. I wanted to, but then, you know, that all happened.
Who was I talking to that played it? Was it Vintage?
might have been vintage.
Let's see if I can.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Because there's this whole thing where like they couldn't spawn anytime during the day. That's the whole thing within the community.
I kind of wish the pale oak trees spawned the pale moss around it, like how mega taiga trees do the console, and then like you can occasionally get eye blossoms from that.
Okay. Can you just bring me all the moss though?
So
You
flowers
can't
are
bring me the moss?
always for the blossoms. No, moss, yes.
Oh, for the blossoms, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said
Okay.
occasionally do the blossoms, because you have to go to the pale garden to get to the flowers. So I might do. No. Is wheat even worth? Tor, would you like an automatic wheat farm for your boat?
Yeah.
Okay. So, 'cause what my plan is, in the four corners of this factory where the iron farm is gonna be, is have carrot, potato, wheat, and then melon and pumpkin farm in each corner. That was my plan for those automated farms. And then off into the forest where I'm getting it cleared out is where my cobble farm would be. And then down in this other forest area is doing a wool farm. And then maybe in this lake area do an elk farm. No, I could just build a building for that. Oh, I'm gonna need so much flipping terracotta. We need to get a beacon ASAP. Because melted kelp and auto crafted kelp isn't hard, right?
What?
I mean, it wouldn't be too hard, but like, to figure it out on your own maybe. But I don't know. Because you're trying to make a like a fuel farm, right?
Pretty much, because I don't see any other use for kelp other than fuel. Oh, and then I'm gonna want a building for a super smelter. I need actually, no, I'm just gonna put 4%.
Why not, dude?
I think my earbud just died.
What? Oh, I did ban a spammer in chat. Venom.
What? Oh, yeah, that guy. I meant to do that. I just didn't have Twitch pulled up on my phone. Yeah, Blake, I think we might have been better off just messaging Ultra.
Why would they send you?
Nothing yet.
Or why did Ultra send you?
the fact that she asked me what I wanted, like, fully in detail, tells me she would be down for it. Like, I'm willing to pay Ultra, like, more than I'm willing to pay the other person.
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
I don't got that much spending money, but I would give Ultra like two or 3x what I'm
Yeah.
paying them, which would still be anywhere between 180 and 210 Canadian. That being said, I'm still gonna pay them the amount I said I'm going to pay them because I don't feel like ripping them off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay in full. I'll just give them like a third and be like, sorry, it didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. I remember the last time I logged casted an ocean. That was season 4 for my Iron run. That was season people was like, do you only AFK?
Yes, that is all Blake does. As someone who has based with you for the past few seasons, that's pretty much all you do.
Hey, this season I'm trying to do better. I'm actually trying to build a base layout. It was all mainly because of motivation.
Look at that.
As long as I'm in a Discord call someone, I'll get stuff done.
That's a damn line, we both know that.
Hey, I said even if it is just messing around.
You and I have very different meanings to get stuff done.
You still got something done. You had fun and you went exploring. Did you get yourself killed 20 times? Maybe. But
Did I lose all my gear? Yes.
did we AFK in the same spot where your stuff despawned once? Yes.
Son of a bitch. I almost forgot about that time.
Netherite trimmed your iron armor. Oh, who got pissed at you for that? They're like, that's a waste of netherite.
I think it was Test.
That sounds about right.
I believe it was Test. Little does he know I'm doing that again this season.
Really?
Yeah.
Netherite trimming your diamond armor.
I'm never right trimming my diamond armor.
Fair enough. Going netherite tools, netherite trimmed diamond armor. Silence. Netherite trimmed diamond armor.
I feel like I'm not the biggest fan of silence. Just it's too busy for me. Like, it looks noisy, if it makes sense.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay.
Too many things going on with it. Well, you figured out where you're gonna be, Cube, or no?
No, I'm working on something right now. Something else. Sorry.
Oh, all good.
I had
I
to
didn't.
do this.
Yep.
My honor is on the